Also supporters singing in. It is some racket here. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gavi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. And they're back on the ball again. For Messi. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Oh, the ball's... He can pounce on that. In for the pieces. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Busquets. And they can counter here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Gavi. So, what can they make of this? Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mignon punts it upfield. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's busted! It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Gavi. Son Heung-min. Beautifully weighted. Nice ball, and he's in here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's got away. Might be danger here. Japan are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to... He's had a hit! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It's
Son Heung-min! Superb goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Japan, and Messi! Now, who's going to... Surely this time! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Gavi. And it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar, defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent, chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Messi. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Shifted upfield, and here's the chance to counter. Gavi, Neymar, and they're quick to get it back. And now the breakaway, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, Messi. Mbappe looking to break out here. Rabiot, he's lost the ball there, great tackle.
Match was 98,004.
That looks a good ball through. Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Dumfries did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Chance to break. He's through. Mbappe! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put...
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona
Really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Sergio Busquets, national team boss, was once quoted as saying, if you watch the whole game, you won't see Busquets, but watch Busquets and you'll see the whole game. And I think, to be honest, that sums him up perfectly.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Makaleli. Shot could be on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Great chance here from position A1. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Makaleli. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Threads one in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here. And that's aimed into the great leap. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's delightful. It's a good-looking cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, what can they make of this? Nkunku powering forward here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, they can break here. That's been won straight back. Oh, he's bustling through here. Collier. Pedri. Cuadrado. Crossed into the... Up to meet it! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! Jordi Alba is there to clear.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Rabiot.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
He's got the shot away! Can he put it away? A real chance to break. Nkunku. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to break. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Cuadrado not easily shrugged off the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, played right into his path. Cuadrado. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really